Well, welcome to a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We're out here working on the garden, trying to get everything planted. Got up this morning, it was about 65 degrees. I got to take a run, leaving early in the morning, going to Colorado. But we're going to show you what we've been doing. Honeybee's over there playing on her phone. She's actually taking care of some other stuff that she's got to do, has to do with work. So swing around here. Oh, our baby turkeys and our chickens that we got in there starting to grow up. And if you look over here, there's our other chickens, which we've got 9 eggs so far today. But I'm going to flip the camera around you and show you what's going on with our, what we've done so far with our garden. And we did have a friend come over and help us do the lettuce and spinach, and that did help out greatly, because you'll understand why. Here we go. This row here is lettuce. It ended there, so I went ahead and seeded the rest of that. This is spinach and lettuce mix, and we seeded the rest of that with spinach because we lost some of it in there. These are tomatoes all the way down. These are cherry tomatoes, and those are going to be some bigger Romo tomatoes that we got, and cucumbers. And over here we're going to have some broccoli and then some beans, or some beans and some broccoli, and that'll give us one other row to do whatever we want to do with. But we're also not done with this, because we're going to run a trellis system here real quick today, because it's been a busy day. We've got chickens hatching. We got to go get some more baby chick feed to help out with the turkeys and stuff I showed you, plus the 12 more we got inside, plus we got the more hatching. And I'm thinking there's an issue with our incubator, and we're gonna sit there and probably pick up another one of those to see if it's the incubator or if it's us just totally screwing stuff up. But to show you, here's some of our leftover containers from stuff, our hay, pile of dirt and wood chips still working on. Say hi, babe. Come over here. But yep, these are the chickens that we ordered from Crackle Hatchery, and our bourbon red turkeys there. And we have found out we've got this guy here is going to be a rooster. See how red he is. Over here, if we can get this one, hang on, that one's going to be a rooster. They're running from me, but at this point in time you can tell because they're bright red, and the hens will be not as red or yellowish still, so that way they can kill each other. But just to give y'all a little bit of a hint, at this point in time, it's pretty much your Cornish game hen size, so you could actually go ahead and feather them out and throw them in the cooking pot. And we did eat some Cornish game hen the other day. It's quite tasty, so I'm not against it. So we're waiting to see how our turkeys turn out. I'm still learning on that one, but we'll figure it out as we go. We'll turn the camera around here a little bit, give you a little overview of our birds there and the roosters and stuff. Walking back over here and sit there and show you right. Oh, where are they at? Here, this plant here was given to us along with this one, and oh, there we go, that one. I think that's a red, oh, come on, Clark, hibiscus, a giant hibiscus, and I can't tell you what that is, but boy, they've come back with a vengeance over this spring, and they're going to grow up and help us with our bees. As you can tell right back here, we've got something set up, but we're not going to leave it there. It's too much shade. We're going to move it this way over here so it gets more sun, because we actually went out and helped a guy work with his. Really a nice guy. It's a guy we're actually going to get ours off of. And we noticed, or I noticed, every hive that he had in a lot of sun, very few hive beetles, with no hive beetle traps or anything in it, and he wasn't treating it that way. If they spent a lot of time in the shade, they had a few more hive beetles in there than what was going on. So that's where we was going to put it, but after seeing that, we're going to move it over here and put some more sun on it. So other than that, appreciate it. We'll do some more stuff after we get the trellis started and show you how we're doing it, and be back in a little bit. Broke another one, didn't I? Don't ever buy twine from dollar store. It sucks.
Building our trellis for our cucumbers and tomatoes. We pounded the T-post in the ground and just used one of these T things, PVC pipes.
Yes, I get frustrated. Yes, I will show it. No, I don't care. Explain it to them what we were using here.
I showed them the T-post and the PVC T's.
Okay, electrical conduit. Nope, not my idea. Stole this one too. But it's working. Screwdriver, so I don't poke myself in the butt.
What is that?
It's electrical conduit connector. It's got 2 screws. You put 2 pieces together with it on there, tighten the screws down, and it holds them together. Now the guy that came up with this, I'm assuming at one point in time was an industrial electrician, because I've messed with this stuff and never crossed my mind. So it's fairly cheap. Really easy to work with. Come on. Ah.
What do we spend at Lowe's? About $100?
$100 for the T-post. Well, this, what do we get? 6-7 foot T-post. These 1.5 PVC T's. 8 10-foot section, 1/2 inch conduit, and 3 bags of 3. Because it was cheaper buying it that way than it was buying more than what we needed for buying a big bulk bag by a couple pennies. So, but as you see, I run out of teas, and I think it was 92 bucks for everything, and that included our garden twine that is actually made for trellising tomatoes and stuff like that. So, not the cheap stuff on the ground.
Not the dollar store stuff.
No, not the dollar store stuff. What I preferred to come across, but it's very expensive, is the cotton white string. But since we've already spent a buttload of money on this, we're not getting cheap, but we have to do it within our budget. So there's that, and then we'll run strings from here like we did this down to the cucumbers, and the cucumbers will climb it just like the tomatoes will, and y'all will see that as you're going. We've got a row of broccoli to plant and a row of beans to plant. Fortunately, I'm skipping out on the broccoli because I gotta go. Carrie and our friend, and I'm not going to say any names until she gives us permission to, is going to come over and help her do the broccoli, like she come over this morning and helped us do the lettuce and spinach. These tomatoes are the Ramono tomatoes, and that's why they're on the cages, because they're only going to get so big to where our cherry tomatoes will climb the whole way up and keep going if you let them, because there are 2 different kinds of what they call indeterminate and determinate. Ramono beefsteak determinate, cherry bombs indeterminate. So other than that, we've got plenty of mess to clean up. These are not long enough to string yet because they're yay tall. We will show you that as it happens. We have to clean up our little mess. We need to go to the Tractor Supply store because I'm pretty sure our incubator is shot in the middle of hatching these eggs. We're going to get another one of those, some more chicken baby feed so the girls don't have to feel like they're abused, and grind some up and clean our mess up. Again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share.